All right, boys, we are here with Topps Chrome break number 11. It is going to be a half case of Jumbo and half case of Jumbo with one Delight box. We have my man Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020. Ben Baller to Cardis are got a good luck charm. Give him a nice rub on all 5 boxes here. Obviously, the Delight box will open that one last. 4 Jumbos, as you guys can see. Appreciate y'all filling this up today. Pretty much close to a snap fill. Took a little bit, but it is what it is. Devin, when you come in here, probably I'm not going to run that case tonight just because by the time we're done, it's going to be like 3 in the morning already. And for anybody that doesn't know, I play, well, not as much as I used to, but I play a good bit of slow pitch softball, and we have Maryland States tomorrow, and I have to pitch because our pitcher is playing in some over 40 national thing. So I'm going to go to bed and try to sleep like 4 or 5 hours before I got to play. I'll probably sort a thing or two. Or finish doing the sort that I was doing before stuff filled up earlier today. Where did I put the wall? Good luck to everybody in the break. Team on the left, over at camera up right hand corner. Let's get rolling here. All right, Chris, sounds good that Sam bought the Guardians. I'll make sure I switch the list. I'll switch it right now so I don't forget. I'm assuming that's Sam Abrams. It's not going to be on the screen, but it will. But it is on my master list. I'll show you guys real quick. Just so you guys know. I am live too, by the way. Alright, anyway, so now let's actually get rolling on the break. I'll just handle some logistics. I don't want that to be jacked up, so I want to make sure that I did that right away. I am human, so mistakes can be made whenever trades and stuff happen if I don't do it right away. So, I want that to happen. Good luck to, like I said, everybody. Team list on the left, over at camera in upper right-hand corner. Hopefully we can have a very good break. Fresh half a case here. I was going to say, I'll post the same random tomorrow for the other half a case and a deluxe box. And then probably all I post tomorrow for Topps Chrome. I really would like to see the footballs get filled up. And the wrestlings, if the wrestling doesn't fill up, I'll refund everybody that paid for the wrestling already. And I'll probably just sell the case to another breaker, like I said. There's some breakers that always hit me up about UFC and WWE. And I'm like, nah, man. I personally love opening WWE, so I try not to sell it at all. Like I'm a wrestling fan, but if it doesn't fill, it doesn't fill. Until I get on Fanatics Live, that's when I'll really start pushing the football, basketball, and stuff, and see if I can build a following on there for that. But until then, let's get rolling here. Baseball's always going to stay on Facebook. I'm not doing Fanatics Live stuff with baseball. I'm going to actually try to do the football and basketball on there, wrestling, whatever, and try to get people to join the Facebook group. Because the reason I like Facebook the most is the interaction. Like, I get to talk to people in private messages. I get to answer people's questions. I'm most of the time available. I'm not stuck in meetings. We have Chris Bryant, Alvarez, Lowe, Massey, Gray, Rasmussen, Wander Franco, Carlos Perez, Juan Soto, Tyler Freeman. Got Aaron Judge, Ozzy Albies, Luis Ortiz. Have Waldachuk, Ian Happ, Reynolds, Bieber, Conforto, Stephen Kwan, Torkelson, Gorman, Verlander, Pena, Bryce Harper on the Technicolor, Luis Ortiz, and Josh Jung on the Refractor. Going to the Rangers. We have Corbin Carroll, Lewis, Cunha Jr., Batty, Hayes, Max Meyer, Alex Call, Marte Ryan, Lindor, Jose Ramirez, and we have Shea Langeliers going to the Athletics and Joe. As if this man needs to rear his ugly head any more than he already does. Also, did I tag Mario? Did I skip Mario in the tagging? Just in case I did, I will re-tag Mario. I know he's in this break. Oh, no, I did tag him. He's at the back end. Okay. Luis Robert, Seager, Bellinger, Chapman, Groshans, Volpe, Ivan Herrera, Bobby Witt Jr., Josh Jung, Garcia, Fujinami, Max Fried for the Braves. It's going to be an 84 out of 150. You know what? I wasn't sure how about the numbering on the front, but it makes it a hell of a lot easier to break chrome with the numbered on the front. Going to Devin Terry and the Braves. We have Clayton Kershaw and Bobby Witt Jr. We have Toglia, Jones, VR, Rosario, Tucker, Byron Buxton, Castellanos, Oscar Gonzalez, J-Rod, Cabrera, Gabriel Morel, Story, Josh Bell, Fernando Tatis Jr., Waters, Manoah, Bregman, Aranda, Dansby Swanson, Stanton, Olson, Vientos, O'Hoppe, Bobby Witt Jr., Luis Robert, and Ivan Herrera. We have Benintendi, Nelson, Woods Richardson, Walsh, Adames, Walker, Assad, Hoskins, Stowers, Oswaldo Cabrera, Pete Alonso, Marcus Wilson on the 66 out of 199 on the Aqua Wave. Going to the Mariners. And Rob Cunningham. Green, Stroman, Bohm, Bogarts, Harper, Mountcastle, Mookie Betts, Moreno, Cavalli, Mitchell, Bo Naylor, Trout, and Miguel Cabrera. Bo Naylor in the Technicolor. We have Senga, Grove, Stevenson, Eaton, Gosman, Andres Jimenez, Riley Green, Paul Goldschmidt, Baez, O'Neill, Oswalt Peraza, Ryan McMahon, Mackenzie Gore, Tavar, Pujols, Perez, Semien, Encarnacion, Dalton Varsho, Scherzer, Mike Trout, Yelich, Yastrzemski, Justin Verlander on the Fuchsia Sparkle. One of the Mets and Jay Gary. We have Bell and J-Rod. Murphy, Morel, O'Neill Cruz, Stevenson, Darvish, Zach Wheeler, Tristan Casas, Langeliers, Gunnar Henderson, LeMahieu, Paul Goldschmidt, David VR for the Giants. And man, this box was not the best. Good thing it's part of a break and not some guy's single box. Going to the Giants and Zach. Couple new guys getting hits here, though. I do like to see that. We have J.J. Bleday, Ohtani, Burns, Grisham, Alvarez, Downs, James Outman, Meneses, Bo Naylor, Robbie Ray, Suzuki, Julio Rodriguez, Jordan Alvarez, and Oscar Gonzalez. Into box number 2. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, I was going to say, that's one that ends somebody's Topps Chrome career. I would say the color on the autograph isn't bad. If you get one box and out of 199 isn't bad. It's just, whenever you pair it with a bad colored autograph on top of 2 meh base autos. right, let's get rolling here. David VR, Nolan Jones, Rosario, Tucker, Corey Seager, Castellanos, Oscar Gonzalez, J-Rod, Miguel Cabrera, Herrera, Oswald Peraza, Teoscar Hernandez, Jacob deGrom, Drew Waters, Alek Manoah, Bregman, Aranda, Taglia, Giancarlo Stanton, Matt Olson, Vientos, Ohapi, Buxton, Paul Goldschmidt, Charlie Blackmon, Tyler O'Neill, Nelson, Woods Richardson, Walsh, and Willie Adames. Fernando Tatis Jr., Assad, Hoskins, Stowers, Cabrera. We have Swanson, Paul Goldschmidt. Nice Mets autograph here. Brett Baty going to the Mets. And Jay Gary. Cole, Bohm, Bogarts, Harper, Mountcastle, Benintendi, Moreno, Vargas, Cavalli, Jordan Walker, Garrett Mitchell, and Andres Jimenez on the 285 out of 350 on the Fuchsia Sparkle. Going to the Guardians, and that was actually bought by Sam. It's actually going to Sam and not Chris, even though it says Chris on the board. That was what I was fixing at the very beginning of the break. We have Yordan Alvarez, Javier Baez, Michael Grove, Stevenson, Eaton, Gosman, Stroman. We have Riley Green, Goldschmidt, Baez, O'Neill, Betts. We have Castillo. Castillo again, Adley Rutschman on the refractor going to Greg. We have Pujols, Perez, Semien, Encarnacion, Senga, Max Scherzer, Trout, Yelich, Jimenez, Yastrzemski, Kirby, Brandon Crawford, and Paul Goldschmidt. We have Morel, Cruz, Stevenson, Darvish, Tavar, Tristan Casas, Langeliers, Henderson, LeMahieu, Varsho, Miggy Cabrera. We have a 277 out of 299 for the Brewers, and Sam on the purple sparkle. Joey Weimer. JT Realmuto, Corbin Burns, Grisham, Alvarez, Downs, and Murphy. We have Meneses, Naylor, Blade, Wheeler, Suzuki, Mookie Betts, Juan Soto, Riley Green, Spencer Steer, Musgrove, Cron, Haniger, Shohei Ohtani, MJ Melendez, Josh Smith, Kershaw, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Outman, Ezekiel Tavar. Have Freeman and Smith Jigba. Pete Alonso, Ward, Miranda, Contreras, Hayes, Ramirez. Behind Ramirez is Peterson. We have Raleigh, Liberatore, Cody Clemens. Behind Cody Clemens is a 16 out of 99. Austin Hayes going to Greg Adams. And the Orioles. Jonathan India, Yastrzemski, Ortiz, Laureano, Riley, Marte, McCarthy, Rizzo, Gallen, Correa, Rendon, McCutcheon, Alex Bregman, Brian Serven, and TA7. Let's go into the Rockies. And Patrick Tanner, Blade, Gore, Green, Bell, Robert, Bello, Garcia, Mullins, Hall, Peraza, Mackenzie Gore, Bryce Harper, and Andres Jimenez. Not pulled any tacos yet. They are pretty rare though, so I mean, doesn't surprise me that we haven't pulled a taco. I don't think every player has a taco, right? They're just they're inserts, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Oh, do they? Then I was gonna say then. I mean, they're just an out of 5, so. Which still makes them rare. Honestly, I know everyone always knocks Topps Chrome. I think they did the rookie class is obviously really good, and I know people are like, "Oh my God, the A's or this or that." But in general, I actually think they did really good with the product this year. The cards are crisp for the most part. The centering seems like the quality control seems to be pretty good. I mean, obviously nothing's going to be perfect all the time, but I think overall they did a pretty good job so far this year with Chrome. We have Luis Ortiz, Laureano, Riley, Marte, Jake McCarthy, DL Hall, Anthony Rizzo, Gallen, Correa, Anthony Rendon, Tristan Casas, Jazz Chisholm, Martinez, J.J. Bleday, Mackenzie Gore, Green, Bell, Robert, Cal Mitchell, Bello, Garcia, Mullins, Peraza, and Corbin Carroll on the Technicolor. McClanahan. Jordan Walker on the refractor. Cardinals and Joe Ort. We have Brown, McClanahan, Prado, Duran, Trey Turner, Ethan Small, Oscar Colas, Nick Lodolo, Brandon Drury, Abreu. We're going to have Christopher Morel, Simeon Woods Richardson on the 376 out of 499 going to the Twins, and Eric Stroud. We have Aaron Judge, Paguero, India, Crawford, Blackman, Molina, Pasquantino, Thompson, Freeman, Bichette, and Alcantara. Well, the rookie class is hitter heavy compared to pitcher heavy in general. We have Jordan Groshans, 198 out of 250. I do think, actually, no, a lot of the guys that came up this past year, too, are going to be going to the Marlins. And Zach are going to be hitters as well, like Ellie De La Cruz, Colton Cowser. We have Bo Bichette, Garrett Mitchell, Max Fried, Judge, Martinez, Schwarber, Velasquez, Logan Webb, Marquez, Arenado, Altuve, Arozarena, Aaron Judge, J.P. Crawford, Max Fried, Garrett Cole, DeGrom, Stefanik, Harris II, Diaz, Devers, Abrams, McMahon, Story, Ozzy Albies, Gunnar Henderson, Hunter Brown, and Cade Cavalli. Manny Machado, Tim Anderson, Smith Jigba, Real Amuto, Adley Rutschman, Jazz Chisholm, Sale, Thomas, Arrays, Springer, Jose Ramirez, Christopher Morel for the Cubs, going to Devin. Nice hit here, Devin, on the Christopher Morel. Edwin Diaz, Ruiz, Terang, Votto, Longoria, Sosa, Castillo, Jimenez, Hernandez, Diaz, Crawford, Ohtani, Kershaw, and Miguel Vargas. You talking about last year or this year? We have Yordan Alvarez, Lowe, Massey, Gray, Masataka Yoshida, Wander Franco, Perez, Soto, Freeman. Nice hit for Jacob on the Gabriel Moreno radiating rookies. But I thought it was Corbin Carroll at first. I really did. Moreno will play, but Carroll would have been a monster. I saw the Diamondbacks and I saw the radiating rookies, and I almost got really excited. But nonetheless, it's a good hit, I'll just say. But I saw that, I was like, oh, baby. And then, wrong guy. Just right team, wrong guy. We have Gabriel Moreno. We have Alex Diaz, Michael Harris a second. Still, I mean, Moreno's gonna be their catcher. He's going to be very good. We have Happ, Reynolds, Bieber, Conforto, Bryant, Spencer Torkelson, Gorman, Pena, Rasmussen, Verlander. We have Luis Castillo on the 48 out of 99 on the true green. Going to the Mariners, and Rob Cunningham. Yadier Molina and Gabriel Moreno. Royce Lewis, Ronald Acuna Jr., Batty, Hayes, Waldachuk, Alex Call, Ketel Marte, Joe Ryan, Lindor, Quan, Pete Alonso. Oh, baby, another big Cardinals hit going to Joe Ort. 143 out of 150. The second 150 Jordan Walker we pulled in the group. Absolute monster. First break in the group. Hopefully Joe gets in more. We have Michael Stefanik, Cody Bellinger, Chapman, Groshans, Volpe, Corbin Carroll, Bobby Witt Jr., Jung, Garcia, Fujinami, Meyer, Riley Green, Mike Trout, and Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. A lot of people are probably asleep that are in the break, so he's going to wake up to a nice surprise. All right, we have Hayes, Steer, Musgrove, Cron, Haniger, Liberatore, MJ Melendez, Josh Jung, Kershaw, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Luis Castillo, Abrams, Turner, McCarthy, Alonso, Ward, Miranda, Contreras, McCutcheon, Ramirez, Jock Peterson, Raleigh, Clemens. We have Mike Trout on the Technicolor. Going to have Hunter Green, Castellanos, Luis Robert, Ortiz, Laureano, Riley. Have Marte, DL Hall, Anthony Rizzo, Zach Gallen, Correa, Rendon, Miguel Cabrera, DL Hall for the Orioles, 396 out of 499. It's the first Hall we've seen. One of Greg Adams in the Orioles. This is also a pretty nice hit. I was gonna say, I guess you can put him in the back row though. We have Ezekiel Duran, Turner, J.J. Bleday, Gore, Green, Bell, Mitchell, Bello, Garcia, Mullins, Peraza. We have C.J. Cron on the Wave Refractor, 64 out of 75. My bad, 4 out of 75 going to the Rockies. And Patrick. Soto, Alex Call. We have Yadier Molina, Brown, McClanahan, Prado. We have Duran, Small, Colas, Nick Lodolo, Drury, Abreu, Ezekiel Tovar, Devers, Prado, Velasquez, Peguero, India, Crawford, Blackman, Pasquantino, Thompson, Freeman, Bichette, Alcantar, Alec Thomas, Mackenzie Gore, Byron Buxton. Yeah, Diaz, Fried, Judge, Martinez, Schwarber, Webb, Nolan Arenado, Jose Altuve, Arosa Reyna, Bregman, Mark Vientos. Going to the Mets. Going to Jay. McClanahan, Rutschman, Cole, DeGrom, Stefanik, Harris II, Devers, Abrams, McMahon, Story, Albies, Aaron Judge on the Technicolor, Bryce Harper, Logan O'Hoppe, Sosa, Anderson, Machado, Smith Cannon, or Smith Jigba, Smith Cannon, Realmuto, Chisholm Jr., Sale, Alec Thomas, Array, Springer, Kyle Tucker, George Springer on the Prism Refractor, Hunter Brown on the Refractor, Yoshida, Ruiz, Terrain, Votto, Longoria, Luis Castillo, Jimenez, Hernandez, Diaz, Crawford, Reese Hoskins on the negative going to the Phillies. That's going to Kyle. J.J. Bleday and Mark Vientos. Chris Bryant, Jordan Alvarez, Lowe, Massey, John Gray. We have Rasmussen, Wander Franco, Carlos Perez, Soto, Freeman, Nolan Gorman. We have Oswald Peraza on the 81 out of 299 on the Purple Sparkle going to George Myers. Nice hit here, George. Come on, Jordan Walker, you big-headed fuck. Morel in the back. And Molina, Waldachuk, Happ, Reynolds, Bieber, Conforto, Kwan, Torkelson, Gorman, Pena, Verlander, Melendez, Ramirez, and Matt Olson. And that's going to be the jumbos. Into the Delight. 1-pack, 12 cards, 3 parallels, 2 autos, a Youthquake, and 6 refractors. For the Youthquake, we have the Cardinals, Matthew Liberatore. Going to Joe Ort. Ezekiel Duran. Trey Turner. J.J. Bleday. Francisco Lindor, Stephen Kwan, and Spencer Torkelson. We have Yordan Alvarez on the 165 out of 350 on the Fuchsia Sparkle. Going to the Astros and Rob Gervin. What do you mean? How do I get to the light boxes? We have Austin Hayes on the 65 out of 99 on the Green Wave. Going to the Orioles and Greg. We have Tristan Casas, 64 out of 99 on the green. So the light boxes are literally a SKU they made just for people that are in the Top/Fanatics break program, which is still in pilot. It's still in pilot. So essentially, you have to be a breaker. I think is the only way you can get them. Masataka Yoshida for the Red Sox and Robbie Coleman. Robbie Coleman cannot miss right now. Nice auto there. And let's see what we get for the blue. It's going to be somebody that's a cup card, and it's going to be none other than Adley Rutschman on the 15 out of 150. And now that's a break going to Greg Adams and the Orioles. Put him right up next to the other big dog. Let's see. And that is the break, boys. Let me do a quick recap of the hits. All right, we have a Tristan Casas for the Red Sox on the Youthquake out of 99. Austin Hayes out of 99 on the Green Wave. Alvarez on the Fuchsia Sparkle. Liberatore on the Youthquake. Negative Rhys Hoskins. C.J. Cron on the Wave. Refractor, we're going to have Justin Verlander on the Fuchsia Sparkle. Castillo on the True Green. Fuchsia Sparkle. Jimenez. Max Fried on the Blue. Groshans on the Purple. And Austin Hayes on the True Green. We have Shea Langeliers on the. Oh, hold on. The other autographs too. We have Marcus Wilson, a 66 out of 199 on the Aqua Wave. We have Brian Servant on the base. David VR on the base. Shea Langlier's on the base. Christopher Morel on the base autograph. Simeon Woods Richardson on the refractor out of 499. Mark Vientos on the base. DL Hall on the refractor out of 499. We have Joey Weimer on the Purple Sparkle. We have Yoshida on the base. Gabriel Moreno on the Radiating Rookies. Brett Batty on the base. Peraza on the Purple Sparkle. Jordan Walker on the True Blue. And then Adley Rutschman on the True Blue. And that is the break, boys. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night and be safe. Pretty much, we had a really good night breaking. Obviously, broke, what, 4 breaks? I do not have Manny Machado stars of the MLB. That's going to be something that is a retail exclusive. I don't really do retail. But like I said, we will post the I'll post another one of these, the same exact thing for the other half of the case, and another Delight box. I'm going to probably work on getting a pick your player priced out to kind of see what it looks like, and maybe I'll do like a price preview and see how interested people are. Obviously, it's going to be all the autographs of all the rookies, and then probably divisions for the rest of the stuff. Obviously, the Legends have some things. I'll have to figure out how to do that, because if I put a Delight box in there, every Delight case has one Legend autograph in it. So I'll probably have to do like divisions of the Legends or whatever, which will still be like a 1 out of 6 chance to hit something. Well, I guess that's not true, because like you get like a Bo Jackson on the Ultra Violet, but I don't want to make those like super expensive spots, but got to figure out how to price those out like fairly. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But I appreciate y'all. You guys have a good night and be safe. Like I said, we'll post the same break tomorrow. I don't think I'll do a pick your team tomorrow, only because I do have to do some sorting and stuff. So I'll probably just what was I gonna say? So probably will just be the random tomorrow and whatever Devin wants to break. Whatever people want to do personals wise, but Devin's gonna be front of the line for whether he's gonna do a couple boxes, or I know he's talking about doing a jumbo case. So we'll do that tomorrow. We'll do the one break. If we fill, we'll fill it. Hopefully the footballs fill too, and then I'll probably try to run some personals because I still have that hobby case to work through. And I do have a couple jumbos, and I'm gonna order another couple jumbo cases, I guess, tomorrow, since we are moving through stuff pretty quickly. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night and be safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I guess some of y'all good morning, because it's 2:38 where I'm at.